Welcome back. We will explore the Tar Pits in a moment. This is the Tar Pit special. But first I've been some evolutions. This first one being Ghastly into Haunter. I think I made a mistake picking Ghastly, but I couldn't put Ice Beam anywhere else on the team. I could have gave Blaziken check that punch, that would have worked that out, and then, but I'd have missed out on Icewood because you're going to get that in the Battle Frontier. I know, this took a while. Had to get to Moss Deep City and still do stuff. This is around the time I was trying to get to Sutopolis City. Let's get that right. And this is the Shalgon into Salamence. So please let me know if the mic's problematic. I'll try and change the settings again. Or I'll try and see what I can do in the editing side. But yeah. So this is how you get to the Tar Pits. Stephen says you need to go to get a break. And this is after you get these Mossy badge and you defeat the Team Macro Magma in the Space Center. So this is actually a new area. We did try to get to it previously, but it just wasn't open at the time. It's not a great looking area, but because I would like to see more actual tar, you know, you'll see what I mean in a minute. It's supposed to be the Tar Pits, but it looks more sandy. Is there a mine? So we're just going to see what's around here and... Okay. Oh well, Beldum. That's good. For some reason you can move boulders, but I don't know why. And we also find Wally here as well. A new place for Wally to be encountered. Yeah, so we're going to fight Wally now, and then we'll carry on our little adventure, because there's more people to battle. There's more places to check out. Good for you. I think this Magaton actually had an air balloon. I know post doing this, where we meet him in Big Road, it actually has an air balloon. I can't remember if here it has an air balloon or not. But we're going to use shift gear to give us a good bit of speed and a bit of attack power. Then we're going to we are going to choose. We're going to heal up now. If we can. Yep. Then we're going to try and use Smackdown on it. It will pop the balloon, allowing a 4 times super effective Earthquake to have. No, it's not Earthquake, it's Sand Tomb at the moment. And I'll show you how to do that puzzle later. Because that was really difficult, because even... I'll show you why it's difficult. But apparently the AI said no. I'm not allowed to use Sand Tomb on it. I'm not allowed to get experience points for my Triana or Aggron. So he's going to give it a Blaze Kick. Put it out of his misery. Now, an area like this is nice, But I think after a match like this, and with other trainers around, you'll need a healer. So you know how to fly back and forth to find a healer for the Pokemon Center. Just have one in the various places and it'll be fine. You can just explore as you will, without having to go back and forth. Which impedes progress, just like grinding can in stuff like Nuzlocke and playthroughs. I don't want to be sitting here grinding all day if I can help it. And you don't want to be sitting around watching me grind either. It's not fun. Not when it's for experience or just for a specific effort value. Like taking down a bunch of Zigzagoons or Beedrills to get defense or attack stats. Flight's not even that accurate, it's still got the hit. I'll have to remember to show you Delta Stream Pidgeot. If I'm still playing the game after we beat it. Because no amount of thunderbolting or rock slides, rock tombs, smackdowns, thunder punches will give it a super effective hit. It just blocks that and just it's like hitting something with a normal move. It's just average damage, there's no super effectiveness. Now you can come back here with Pokemon if you wanted, because I'll show you a lady later who you can repeat the battles with to get experience and money. Which is nice. Now, I wish there was a secondary ability for the Gengar in this game, I really do. You're kind of forced and locked in to using stuff like Dark Void and Dream Eater and stuff like that, and it's not a very good thing. Let's see what else is in the grass here. Fan favourite, Magnetric. And this gives high experience points as well, which is always good. And some more battles they put in, fun. Trying to get this Haunter to evolve was a nightmare. It was like level 60 by the time it evolved properly. And that was using the Tooth Belt 24/7 and using various items on it. It forced me to kind of look for a Calpsy berry, and then by the time I did that, I got one from the Berry Master. It decided with a rare candy he wanted to evolve. So I think with it, I would have said level up at night, just one level. after something like level 30 or level 35. That way it's in line with most other Pokemon that evolve around level 32 to 36 that are not dragon types. Kept the first evolution at the usual timing, usual level, and then kept it as a haunt until then. Then gave an ability Berserk. Yes, I would have done that. Berserk, I think, would have been a better option on Gengar than Bad Dreams. It allows you to give it a decent moveset, and I would have made Sludge Bomb something learnable via level up. Possibly even an evolution move. Or just replace Smog entirely for Sludge Bomb. That's currently one of my issues. Because Sludge Bomb on Golden Island is really hard to come by. I mean, it's a nice idea, but you find like Anil has it better. And I'll explain why. In Anil, you go to the fighting dojo, and in the fighting dojo, there are lots of people, and they to deal with one stat boost alone. So it's like 4 people with about 3 stats apiece. Is that right? Or is it 2 people? It's been a while since I played it. I might have to do something with it. But once you get to Cinnabar Island, you can get the nature mints, and you take the you know what to do with the nature mints. But then what you do is you go back to the fighting dojo, and then you train a specific stat you want your Pokemon to be okay with, while reducing the stat you don't want using berries or another way of doing it. I haven't found that out yet, but it would be nice if you could do that. But down here, you've got to go around an island with about 3 Pokemon, level them up to certain levels, starting with like level 5s, working up to level 10, finding the next post, the next beacon, lighting the next beacon, leveling up to like level 15, finding that beacon until you get to like level 30. And it's an interesting area to explore, but I have no idea where Sludge Bomb is and how to unlock it, because I'm not really a big fan of this game as it is, so I don't really spend any more time doing stuff for this game where I can get this over quickly and get to my UK Terminator script / pitch, get that done with a decent mic setting, and then move on, get myself the DS emulator, download the Renegade Platinum ROM hack, and playing through that with only the custom forms. So the Dragonfly type elements, the Firebug, the Venomoth, the Water Dragon Gyarados. I mean, there's even a fighting dragon type Medicham. and the game offers some decent mons to pick from that location. Well, from that, because it's like 18 new designs. Okay, so we're on a beach now. Just gonna do a bit more exploring, see what we get. I think what we do is, well, there's two starters that I can pick from. There's a Blastoise that becomes Water Rot. And then there's... I think it's Squirtle. It's Squirtle Torchic. Torchic can get anything because it's got a Mega, I think. It's access to Mega Evolutions. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen that before. And then there's another Pokemon that's got as a Grass type. I think it's Trico. No, hang on, that's not right. Yeah, the idea is we'll pick a starter that's got a new Sinonian form, and we'll play through like that. Because it's got limited rare candies, and we can play around with natures and stuff. We can build a Sinonian form team of these new forms, and just have a nice playthrough of these new types, new forms. I wouldn't mind playing around that Salamence fight, the Fire Dragon one. And with the experience, the XP candies, it's not going to take too long to raise them to the levels. And all I'll be doing is finding ways to change their nature if I need to. And then all I'm doing is I'm only grinding for the effort values in, which is easy enough done off screen. It's not a big deal. It's just grinding for XP that's the very hard thing to do. Because I can only sit down on this desk for about 2 hours a day, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. And it takes about 2 hours to raise a team of 6 2 levels if I'm not using trainers like this. And even then, I can't change I haven't found a way to change the natures in this game either. I can change the effort values, their stats, but not the natures to give them the better options. Frostlass, you can get like level 15 Frostlass on Battle Line. Going to Island. You can get early evolutions on islands as well. So you can find a level 14 Pidgeotto. You can find a level 3 Linoon. There we go. And since we've seen Hypno, there is a game where you can start with a Drowsy, but because of the content wise, I don't really want to play it on here unless it's for members only, in which case that's fine. But for now, we don't have to worry about that. And even if there is a members section, I'll probably end up keeping it to like £1 or $1 or something. I'm not going to extort you too much for content. If you as a member want to see something that I do, like you want to see me edit, I can set up that. It's not a problem. That would be for the first few times. It would probably have to be pre-recorded until I find out how to make and do it live. Because I wouldn't actually mind sitting here with my fans, my webcam on, because I got one now, and you see me edit the thing live. And if I get the sound to work, even better. So you can hear the edited and edited audio and what it sounds like beforehand. But yeah, I think that is going to be members only, or it'd be on some type of Patreon or something. But I'm not concerned about that right now. My only concern is getting this right to entertain you as a viewer. So if you haven't got this far, thank you very much. And yes, we are still exploring the Tar Pit area. As we come further down the island, which is, I think, south on the map, or is it east? We get to, it comes out just below for Harbour Town at the Rapids puzzle. Yeah. So you can't actually get to full Harbour Town from this location. You got to go all the way around. Kind of gets a bit difficult, but you know, I thought you guys might like to see this examined on its own. See what's here and yeah. And just see what you're in for if you play Altered Emerald. But you find in my, when I finish the game and do a separate review on it, why I won't recommend it. Just, I mean, there are things that I like in this game, and there are things that I don't like in this game. You know, there should be quality of life features added, not hinders the player. Oh, it's great fun if you like harder puzzles and stuff, but if you're not really interested in puzzles, this wouldn't be the game for you. And I will show you why in the next video. Bitumen Island. So we've gone, let's say, east of the Tar Pits now, and we're going to keep exploring Bitumen Island for a bit. So yeah, with stuff like Renegade Island, and you'll have the chance to be able to vote on my final team once it's all put together. And the final team will be the one that will go. It might be just for the entire run of the Elite Four and the champion. I'm not too sure, because I can't remember if you can access the box in that Platinum hack from just without using a PC. So yeah, here's a quality of life feature that even Game Freak can put in. A compass. I mean, there are a lot of new areas here, and we'll probably find some later. Might teach Gengar that, I'm not too sure yet. Come into the closing minutes of this now. And you find a Magneton, which I don't really think we need because there's already one around in the you can access the new Moorville power plant. So if you keep going directly east, past this woman, past these guys, you eventually get to the rapids. But thanks for watching. This was Tar Pits, a special presentation. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the following message.